One of the biggest issues Halo Infinite has as a game at the moment, past performance, is the lack of in-game incentives for playing the actual game. Unless the weekly reward for that week is good, you really have no reason to play the game outside of just enjoying it. And for a live service game, I do think that it hurts player retention, and that is very important to keep the live service model of these type of games going. And the point of the video today is to give Halo Infinite and 343 some ideas on how they can implement challenges and ways of giving the players rewards for playing their game. And my first idea would be some sort of weapon camo grind or weapon mastery that they could have. And they had a version of this in Halo 5. I really think they should bring it back. And if you complete these weapon masteries, you could give them more XP or you can give them cosmetic items. And just overall a reason for the player base to use every single gun in the game and get rewarded for it. So it's like, get 50 kills with the Needler. You get like, I don't know, 100 experience. Then all of a sudden you have a reason to start using the Needler and playing Fiesta more. Now, I'm not saying make these weapon challenges stupid, like get 100 long shot kills with the AR, but give the player something to go for that is optional, unlike what you did with the weekly rewards when they first came out, which was like get 5 kills with the plasma carbine. And another idea on this point is once you complete all the challenges for every single weapon, you should give them a weapon charm or a weapon skin that they can put on all their weapons. And I think that would just be so good, and it would give players a reason to complete every single challenge for every single gun. If you've seen some of the tweets from the developers and just fan feedback, you know that a career progression in Halo Infinite is wanted and, in my opinion, desperately needed. But when this progression does come out, I would like to ask for them to make it to where you get rewarded for hitting the higher tiers in the rank. So it's like, if you get max rank, you get an armor coating. We will just use the 1 through 50 system as an example, but once you hit level 10, you get like a weapon charm. 20, you get, I don't know, a weapon skin. 30, you get a vehicle skin. Give rewards for players hitting milestones in your career progression that you will inevitably put into the game. And also, I think you should put the Halo MCC prestige system into Infinite, because you can easily do so much more with that type of system, and you can keep constantly adding ranks for veteran players to keep going for. Now for my next point, I want to talk about the more sweaty elements of Halo Infinite, and that is the ranked playlist rewards for the game. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I think it's very lacking. Like, I hit Onyx in Season 2 when they bring out ranked doubles, and all you got for it was a nameplate and some emblems. And to be real with you, I don't think that's good enough, especially with how diverse the Onyx ranks are. So, you know, bronze can get the bronze nameplate, silver can get the nameplate and emblem or whatever. But it's like, once you hit gold, you should get like an extra weapon charm. And then you hit diamond, you can get like a diamond-esque armor coating. And then when you hit the Onyx ranks, I think you should get different rewards. So it's like Onyx 1500, you obviously get the nameplate and emblem. And then 1600, you should maybe get a charm. Just, you know, give a reason for Onyx players to keep playing the game and not just dropping it. Because once I hit Onyx in Season 2, I saw no reason to continue. It's like, it'd be cool to have a higher Onyx rank, but I didn't really see the purpose of it. It's like, I hit Onyx. You know, there's no reward for going higher, except I'm just going to go against better players. So who cares? I got what I came for. I'm gonna leave. But imagine if you hit like number 1 in the playlist, you got like a cool armor coating or something for it. You know, you got like an Onyx armor coating and you got gold stripes or something to symbolize that you were the best. And have different armor coatings for the different playlists. Put different rewards in your ranked playlists and you'll give people more reasons to play them. And on to the next point, I think players should be rewarded for hitting crazy medals. So like Kilimanjaro, Atrocity, Demon, Boogeyman, Nightmare, and Perfection should be medals that people get rewarded for. And it can be small things like a little Perfection weapon charm or a Boogeyman armor coating and a Demon armor coating. Just reward players for good play, and they could kind of show off that they've hit it before. It's like, yeah, I've gotten my Demon before. That's how I got this cool red and black armor coating. Just give players the chance to show off through cosmetics, because outside of like Halo Tracker, there's really no way of showing that you've achieved these things before. And the last point I want to put in today's video is when Halo Infinite inevitably makes a PVE mode, which has also been confirmed to be in the works, but I don't know in which form. Make sure there's challenges and in-game rewards for that too. So make sure that you can level up your battle pass through these PVE modes, like you can get a separate PVE weekly done, and just make sure there's things you can unlock. Like, I don't know, I'll just use Halo 5 for example, but if you beat the mythic difficulty PVE mode in Halo Infinite, then you should be able to get an armor coating, because that should be near impossible. You have to have near perfect team play or just insanely hard. So just give in-game rewards for PvE players too, or else, in my opinion, you're gonna have a dying PvE fan base in your game. Now, these are just some of the in-game rewards I think Halo Infinite should put into their games, especially since Halo Infinite is a live service game, so you always want to give players a reason to come back to the game outside of a battle pass and ranked playlist that honestly isn't really that fun in my opinion at the moment. So if you have any ideas of your own, just put them in the comments. Thank you for watching the video, and...
I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to leave.